Revelio. Welcome, wizards, witches, and nomads. My name's David Cicello, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to visit my channel, Wands and Reviews. Gilderoy Lockhart was a half-blood wizard and Ravenclaw student at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. He later went on to become a famous wizarding celebrity who authored many books on dark creatures and how he overcame them. He was a handsome wizard, known for wearing flamboyant, flashy, extravagant robes, where other witches and some wizards fancied him. He often bragged about his prestigious awards, the Order of Merlin 3rd Class, honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League, and 5-time winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. Lockhart was more of a showman than the heroic wizard as portrayed in his books. Having a talent for memory charms, Lockhart forced the actual people who did those heroic deeds to forget that they did them, and then he would take all the credit and write it in his books as if he performed the deeds himself. Ironically, Gilderoy Lockhart lost all of his memories due to a backfired memory charm that he tried to cast down in the Chamber of Secrets when he took Ron Weasley's damaged wand. Lockhart became a resident of St. Mungo's Hospital, and the crimes of erasing memories was never revealed to the public. Though he did regain some of his memories, Lockhart never fully recovered, and with some help, he dictated his final book, Who Am I? And it appears that the wizarding world in due time came to forget about Gilderoy Lockhart and all of his heroic adventures. Gilderoy Lockhart may not have been able to cast many spells correctly, but he did master memory charms quite well. His wand was often described as elaborate and expensive. One thing that I do know about his wand, that it's one of the more intricate and difficult wands to try to replicate, but I no longer have to worry about that, since the Noble Collection has finally officially reproduced the wand of Gilderoy Lockhart. Here is the wand of Gilderoy Lockhart from the Noble Collection. Well, at least the Ollivander's wand box that the wand comes in. As you can see, the box is much longer than a regular wand box, and that is because Lockhart's wand is expressively long. The box is brown in color and has labels on each end. This side shows number 963, while the other side shows number 643. When you turn the box over, it is beige in color and has the Harry Potter logo and copyright information. When you remove the box top, you will see a certificate of authenticity. Two translucent pieces of material cover the wand. Moving these two pieces to the sides, the wand is revealed that is safely secure within the slot of a red-colored plush velvet interior. Here is Gilderoy Lockhart's wand removed from the box. The wand is made of resin and most likely has a metal rod running through it for stability. In the wizarding world, Gilderoy Lockhart's wand is made of cherry and contains a dragon heartstring core. This wand measures in at 17.5 inches in total length. I am glad that the Noble Collection went with the correct length for this wand as seen in the film. Wands constructed from cherry are usually misinterpreted by Western purchasers for frivolous or merely ornamental reasons, as they make a wand of truly lethal power. The shaft of the wand is slender, smooth, and long. A cherry wand with a dragon heartstring core should never be teamed with a wizard without exceptional self-control and strength of mind. When you approach the handle of the wand, which is also skinny, it changes to a darker color. There is a fluted coupler that connects the shaft and the handle together. The handle is smooth and round and has two curled flutes protruding from the end, which is plugged with a cone-shaped button. It fits nicely in the hand, and being a longer wand than most, the wand is very prompt, allowing Lockhart to cast his memory charms rapidly. This is the official wand replica for Gilderoy Lockhart, produced by the Noble Collection. After the incident within the Chamber of Secrets, it is unclear what actually happened to Lockhart's wand. What we see in the movie is different from what we read in the book. In the book, the wand was tossed out the window, while in the film, Gilderoy drops his wand when Harry and Ron point their wands at him and make him enter the secret entrance to the Chamber of Secrets first. Now, some say that Dumbledore picked up the wand and placed it into one of the vaults in Hogwarts, while others have said Dumbledore picked up the wand but gave it to the Ministry of Magic for safekeeping. I'm not really sure what happened to Gilderoy Lockhart's wand. Let me know what your theory is in the comments below. Okay, now that we have seen the official replica of Gilderoy Lockhart's wand from the Noble Collection, I just wanted to share with you that I have already attempted to recreate Gilderoy Lockhart's wand. I knew it wasn't going to be entirely correct when I completed it, and I've never shared it with you. And that's because I have been working on a version 2 just because there are now more information and imagery of the wand, but I've now abandoned that project because the Noble Collection has released the official wand replica. But anyways, I would still like to share with you my first attempt of Gilderoy Lockhart's wand that I created back in 2010. Here is my first attempt at Gilderoy Lockhart's wand. At the time, not many official images of the wand were out there, but the ones that were, I studied, and I also mainly looked at the Chamber of Secrets film. I really like it when Lockhart is knocked down by Professor Snape and a student picks up the wand. This is just one of the scenes I reference to help judge the length of the wand. I made my version at 19.5 inches in length, which in fact is too long. After I had an idea of what I was going to do, I started to make the wand, and the shaft is, of course, the easiest. It's just a smooth, slender shaft. The handle was the hardest part to try and recreate. This is where I knew my first attempt at this wand was going to be incorrect. I made a few artistic decisions to make the handle, like using two flat, circular wood donut pieces with a BB glued into them to make the circular parts that come off the top of the handle. My handle on this wand is square. From some of the better images I have now, the wand has a hexagonal shape which I was utilizing for version 2. I guessed at the color of the handle. I should have probably added some wood grain lines instead of having it be a solid color. This was my first attempt at recreating Gilderoy Lockhart's wand, and for what it is, I am happy with my stylized version of the wand. As mentioned, I have been working on a version 2 of Gilderoy Lockhart's wand to be more accurate than my first attempt, since I now have better information and reference images to work from. While working on version 2 of Gilderoy Lockhart's wand, I found some staged photographs of Gilderoy Lockhart that showed his wand much more clearly. I was also using some images from the Hollywood movie Costumes and Props exhibit from 2014. I then stumbled upon what I would consider the Holy Grail of a reference image, a really nice, clear image of Gilderoy Lockhart's wand from the Warner Brothers studio tour in London, and it was posted by Xavier Boldu on Twitter, which is now called X. That picture, to me, confirmed that the wand handle was indeed hexagonal in shape, as seen in some of the imagery that I've been acquiring. As I discovered, the handle to Gilderoy Lockhart's wand has been both hexagonal and rounded in shape. Both are accurate. The hexagonal wand handle was used for promotional images and staged photographs of Gilderoy Lockhart, and is also the version shown in the wand collection book. While the rounded wand handle was the hero prop used in the film by the actor Kenneth Branagh, which is what the Noble Collection has reproduced. Why the two wand handle designs? I'm not sure, but I want to take a guess that maybe when they were making multiple copies, it was easier to cast a rounded handle, and maybe perhaps that is what the actor liked to hold better. I really don't know. That would be a question I would love to ask Pierre Bohanna, who has worked on every Harry Potter film. I'm happy with the version of Gilderoy Lockhart's wand that the Noble Collection has released. It's been a long time coming, though I would have preferred the hexagonal wand handle, as I think it suits the character of Gilderoy Lockhart more than the rounded handle. But hey, at least we have an official version of Lockhart's wand available. If you would like to add this wand to your own collection, you can do so by purchasing it directly from the Noble Collection website, and I'll leave a link in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this wand video review today. If you did, show my channel some love by clicking on that thumbs up button, and if you would, subscribe to my channel if you're not already doing so. I do appreciate it, as I'm trying to gain subscribers for my channel. And you can help me out by sharing this video with your family and all of your friends. Thank you, and do not be like Lockhart. Just be honest with each other.